If your future self wrote you a letter, say 10 years from now, what would they tell you about the decade that you're about to enter? This is an exercise that I've wanted to do for myself for some time, write a letter to myself 10 years from now and see what comes up. I've done that recently, and I'm going to read to you part of that letter and do a separate video that goes through the entire letter to myself. Well, before I get into the letter, I just want to welcome you back to the Good Life Lab. I'm Dr. Dave, and this is day 16 of our series from Languishing and Lost to a Good Gay Life. I'm a therapist and coach and college professor turned YouTuber. So I've written this letter to myself as a way to encourage me to live into what I hope will happen over the next 10 years. So this is it. So just the beginning of it. Hey Dave, I'm writing to you from a quiet morning in 2035. After a morning awe walk in the neighborhood, I'm looking out the back glass doors from our home. The valley below is waking, the fog rising, hawks circling, the memorial trees glowing in the early light. So often see hawks behind here, owls, and there's a valley here with fog that rises in the morning, which is really beautiful. And I want to remind you of something important, something true. You lived your mission, not perfectly, not without bruises, but fully and with grit and grace, mostly. You built worlds of friendship and awe and meaning for yourself, for your loved ones, friends and family, and for men who needed a place to breathe and belong. Your friendships grew into a moai, which is a Japanese word for this tribe. A circle of chosen family who walked beside you, laughed with you, held you steady. The men's circles you started, they grew too. Small fires in many places where gay, bi, and questioning men gathered for story, for curiosity, for purpose. You helped them speak desires they had hidden. You helped them feel less alone. And your awe, you kept it alive. You walked every day. You listened. You let the world nurture your soul. And you carried those walks of wonder across continents. Italy, Iceland, Spain, New Zealand, even Antarctica, places that I've been but also want to go to, or revisit. Each place left you a clue, and you in turn left breadcrumbs for others to follow. Your awe walks around the world became tiny lanterns people return to whenever they forget what's beautiful. Your work found its breath too. Your books, The Gratitude Visit, The Year I Lived, Project 46, Naked Dudes Night, Project 60, they help people come out, come alive, and find meaning in their own darkness and shadowed chaos. So I'll stop there. It goes on for another page or two. Again, I'll do this full letter as a separate video for myself. So I'll look at that occasionally maybe, but hopefully in 10 years I'll be able to look back and see where life has taken me.